Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into My Hero Academia Season 4 episode 19, I think. Now guys, this is gonna be an Eri-centric episode. We're gonna bring her to the festival. I think she's gonna have a blast, but looks like there's a new up-and-coming villain that seems strong and he wants to be recognized. He's causing trouble left and right, and I think his idea of getting even more popular is busting into this festival that Ed is gonna attend and probably traumatizing her even more. And if that's his plan, bruh, we need to go nuclear on his ass. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that.
All Might, the symbol of peace. His is a face known round the world. Like this virile vigilante, many a hero will no doubt be recorded in the history books, thanks to their notable exploits. Of course, one must not forget the legendary All for One, Destro, the commander of the Meta Liberation Army, and the peerless thief, Oji Harima.
Who are these?
These so-called villains have likewise found a notoriety that will ensure their names are never forgotten. La Brava, has the upload been completed?
Yep, you bet it has. The account was deleted again, but don't worry, I re-uploaded everything starting with your debut video. You remember that one? It had me swooning, more exhilarating than a cup of coffee.
I upload cinematic snapshots of deeds that some would consider heinous. But my darlings, do not jump to conclusions. I am not committing crimes at random. For example, I recently robbed JStore, the largest convenience store chain in the nation. I am the modern-day gentleman thief.
Okay.
This is so frustrating.
Whatever do you mean, dear girl?
The JStore video should be racking up views, but it's barely being watched. People on the internet have no taste.
No, you're just being shadow banned. Happens to me all the time. I mean, you literally said they keep deleting your account, which means they think you're a menace. When you create a new one, upload all new video, all the same videos they got banned in the first place, everything's gonna be suppressed. Welcome to the real world.
Someone as charming as you are should go viral.
If you always blame others, then you will never live up to your fullest potential, La Brava.
But it just isn't fair. You've been putting out villainous internet videos for a good 6 years now, and what have you got to show for it?
6 years.
Then suddenly this Stain guy steals all the glory with a video of his stupid life story.
It's true that these foul fiends have momentum. All of the videos concerning them have over 10,000 comments of varying natures, while the scant notes on my own videos are far from encouraging.
His so-called exploits are so lame.
Doesn't look like JStore lost anything.
His crappiness stresses me out.
That's true. He even left the money. Like, a gentle criminal is right. But I think these comments and all this is gonna radicalize him to actually do something criminal.
Really ramp things up.
Show us La Brava!
Show us La Brava.
But I refuse to be gutted by these impertinent comments, La Brava. Why, do you ask? Because my next plan will surpass all expectations.
Hey, did you hear? Class 1A from the Hero course is doing a concert, and it's for us.
General studies.
Oh my god, talk about egotistical. Do they think we're like dying to see them do some kind of dumb performance?
Well, yeah, we all know they're clueless.
What should we do?
I don't know much about popular music, so I'll leave that up to you guys.
Same.
If we're doing this for every...
Nah, look at Bakugo. The only one that has his back turned around is Bakugo. He's gonna have something to say because he just heard how ungrateful those guys are. Not to say that they have to be grateful, but why are they talking shit? Like, why are they blaming everything on the heroes? Jealousy will make people do and say some heinous shit.
Everyone, shouldn't it be a song that most people know so they could dance and sing along with us?
It's gotta be something with a good beat.
Yeah, so we can get down. With those things in mind, I think I know what would make sense. A hardcore 4-on-the-floor club song. I main the guitar, not percussion.
Okay, just give the drums to the guy with 4 arms, bro. I'm sure he'll rock that shit with 4 arms, right?
Teaching a beginner to play an instrument while practicing myself would be impossible to do in just 1 month.
Hey, didn't you accidentally admit your parents made you take music classes when you were a kid? Well, that's perfect.
Bakugo, come on! Do it! If we rock this, everyone will have a great time.
Don't you get what's gonna happen? I'll spell it out for you. We're doing this because we want to let the other courses blow off some steam, right?
Yeah.
But we're the ones who caused their stress to begin with.
I see. Perhaps he's right. Did we think this through enough?
Interesting. So he didn't... See, I heard those guys talk shit and I was talking shit back, but he didn't really take it to heart like he usually does. He processed that shit and he came from a point of understanding them. And now he's talking like them to everybody else because he wants everybody else to understand them too. Yo, Bakugo's an interesting character, man.
You didn't help us decide what to do, so you can't complain now.
Doesn't all this make you mad? It's not like we wanted villains to show up and ruin things for everybody.
Exactly.
Why do we have to be so concerned about how these weaklings feel? Stop trying to get on their good side. We're not here to make friends. We're here to fight. If we're gonna put on a show, then we can't hold anything back.
Okay.
Let's murder everyone in UA with killer music!
Okay. That took a turn. That took a turn.
Scary, but if you'll do it, who cares?
I'll do my best.
Yo, she kind of likes Bakugo now.
Hey, Gentle, will you tell me now? What's our next move going to be? I'm dying to know your brilliant plan.
No, I think he raised her up with that one. Not only is he a drummer, so they already have something in common. He's also a musician, right? He kind of knows stuff about the things she loves, but he's also inspirational, cool, strong, all that. Bro, I'm telling you, she kind of fell for him there.
If history repeats itself, as it is wont to do, next month there will be a festival at a certain school with unrivaled security. An institution from where many of the most regaled heroes hail.
Oh, don't tell me. Yes, I know the place.
I'm not really sure this is enough to get the audience excited. In that video I showed you earlier.
We've got to have special effects.
Exactly.
How's this for an idea? Uraraka makes Todoroki and Kirishima float. And then Kirishima chops away at Todoroki's ice and sends it flying. Then Aoyama can be a mirror ball, and the light twinkling off him in the ice will make it look like it's raining stardust.
Okay.
And we can call them Team Snowmen.
So we've decided to go with rave rock club music for our performance?
Having Jiro on the bass and Yaoyorozu on keyboards makes sense for sure, but...
Bakugo on the drums is kind of how do I put it?
Shocking.
You got a problem with me?
I'm with Ochako. It's gotta be you, Jiro. When you were teaching us how to play instruments in your room, your singing was super cool. I know you'll bring the house down.
Come on. It wasn't that great.
You know everyone wants to spoil
The depiction of her just blowing them away.
like a star
Yeah, okay.
in the
She's talented.
night sky.
Now, we need guitars. I'm thinking 2.
Oh yeah! Pick me! It's so cool to play instruments!
Let me strum!
I just break the strings.
Don't you dare volunteer unless you're gonna kill it, dimwit.
So wait, you're dimwit. I love that insult, dimwit. I need to use that more often. But are we really not gonna use the guy with multiple arms on anything? Come on, bro. He can play 10 guitars at once.
Yeah, I totally will! The guitar is the star of every rock band!
If you can't play for yourself, then I will strum for you as well.
Do whatever you want, damn it! This is so stupid. Let's get this festival over with. I hope all your nails break off.
Meta, will you be part of the dance team if I can get a harem together?
The school festival can't come soon enough.
Kind of live performance combined with a dance party? That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it'll take a lot of work to pull off, but that's one of the things I'm looking forward to.
Well, with that in mind, why did you want to meet? It feels like it's been forever since we had a chance to sit down and talk, just the two of us.
I don't know how I should fight in my current state when I still can't use 100% of my strength. I have to figure out something new.
Sounds like you're at a dead end.
That's right.
There's only one thing I can suggest. You need your own long-distance attack.
Yeah, that's true. Because that is his weakness, long distance. Because he's a close combat type. At least until he gets... right, 100% use of his abilities, because yeah, you can like fight long distance with the shock waves you created 100%, but he can't create those like with 20% of his abilities, right? Because everything above that will break his bones, 25 or whatever. So yeah, that is a pickle.
I wish I could harness enough power to pull off moves like you could, All Might, but I'm not good enough yet.
I've been thinking about your progress, analyzing the various ways you've grown.
I'm at 20%. It puts a lot of strain on my body, and I end up not being able to move well. That's why I'm working hard to strengthen up right now.
So? Forget that and just do it!
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a shockwave.
The wind pressure.
I was going to teach you this once you were able to use 15% without thinking about it, but it's...
Wait, so he can actually do that? I thought you can only create those shockwaves at 100%. Well, there's no problem. What, really? Midoriya, as smart as he is, never thought about punching the air? Like...
Sounds like you need the lesson now. If you didn't figure this out in that last fight, you must have been concentrating really hard on your defense.
Yeah.
You didn't realize. You have the power to weaponize wind pressure without breaking yourself. And now, for today's lesson. How I used one for all.
You weren't continuously putting out 100% of your power, were you? If All Might was always at 100%, his every move would create shockwaves and cause disaster everywhere he went.
Easy to say, but you must be able to push past your normal limit in an instant.
When you think about it, that requires training similar to what Midoriya went through to, ironically, go through things, right? Because he also had to constantly be able to control each and every part of his body going through the wall and phasing in and out, right? Without getting hurt, without getting stuck, without, right? So Midoriya now needs to be able to do that, to get that level of control in order to not break his body while simultaneously being able to go on the offensive in this manner.
That requires a higher level of control than you've used so far. Which means I have a question for you, young Midoriya. What part of your body do you think you can move with the most precision? You won't get the hang of it right away, so be sure to keep at it, okay?
Thanks for the advice, sir. I've got it. I know what I have to do now.
That's cool.
Once I master controlling my power, I can go beyond to the next stage.
Be sure to stay tuned. My next video will be an alarm bell, not just to my ever-faithful viewers, but to all of society. Try to contain your anticipation till then.
Is it just me or this guy's lame? He's annoying. Like, no wonder he has no views. And that's me saying who also has no views. Hilarious. But regardless, that's truth. Regardless, interesting episode. Like, this whole episode was around setting up the festival, and now Eddie arrived. She looks cute as a button in her little school uniform. And I guess next episode this guy's gonna attack, and you know, but that was like this whole episode, the most valuable part of it was Midoriya getting a valuable lesson from All Might, because throughout all this, like, All Might didn't seem to, you know, he kind of let Midoriya figure things out on his own. I'm surprised Midoriya didn't think of this on his own. I mean, I guess even on the previous stages of his training he always had help, Gran Torino and all that, but very interesting that he didn't figure out that he can, like, that he didn't notice he can perform shockwaves. But I noticed, but I thought you can only do that at 100%. No, he can already do that. And now he's gonna practice with his fingers and all that. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that being very valuable in a fight. And yeah, it makes sense. Like, if All Might was at 100% all the time in his fights, he would cause problems, shockwaves all over the place, and probably hurt civilians too. So, yo, that requires a lot of control though. So this is gonna be harder than it looks, that's for sure. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.